What's going on, guys? Twintuitive 717. I'm going to dive right into some messages around the masculine collective and get their thoughts on the twin flame connection right now. Now, again, they may not see this as a twin flame collection. They may not see this as a twin flame connection, like how the divine feminine sees it. But they definitely have you in their mind, or they have you in their thoughts. It's no secret to them that there's something deeper here, okay? And that's what we're trying to get their feel on right now, okay? What are their thoughts on this connection to you? What do you need to know right now, Divine Feminine, on how your masculine is feeling towards you? What are the masculine's thoughts on you? Okay, so they definitely want reconciliation, and I'm hearing very soon, okay? This is coming up again because I feel like it's maybe the Divine Feminine that needs to clearly decide if you want the Divine Masculine back into your energy or space. And you have to be really clear about it because I do feel resistance coming from the Divine Feminines as well. We'll get your energy in a second, Divine Feminines, but I feel like that's on the way for many of you. But for the feminine collectives, it's like you have one foot in and one foot out. It's like you're tuned in with the energy, with like the readings, and you want to know what's going on with the divine masculines. But I feel like if it boils down to it and they do try to reconcile, there's a block there. There's a block. I feel like the divine feminines have a closed heart, okay? Many of your masculines are like, they understand it as this, as soulmate, okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. They may not see this as like a twin flame connection, or the word itself, twin flame, can be very triggering. And I'm hearing too, like for many of you, it's kept you at a distance from one another until your masculine's able to really digest this, or maybe gain a few experiences of their own that tells them that they want to move into your direction, okay? But again, I want to know what this block is about that I'm feeling with the divine feminines, okay? Why do you feel a block with the divine masculines? Even though you might energetically feel them wanting to reconcile, and you have to let your guard down in some way. Okay, let's see what fell on the floor. And look, we also have closed off, guarded, and resistance, okay? So it definitely confirms this feeling that I'm feeling. And I'm getting it in my chest when I talk about the masculines wanting to reconcile, because like I feel like you're just not ready for it, divine feminine. There's too much like maybe energetically on the table. Maybe you need self-care. Maybe you need to clear your energy around the connection with your masculine. We have memories and nostalgia, which is how I know you know that they're coming back. A lot of you could feel them heavily in your thoughts. You can feel them heavy in your energy. For a lot of you, your dreams have come back again, especially if you've not dreamt of your masculine in a really long time. And how you'll know is like, the difference for me is like when it's just a message, I won't be able to see my masculine's face, but I will know it's him. And when I know that there is like union energy, I will be able to see his face very clearly in the dreams, okay? And it's usually like the dream will linger and it'll stay with you. That's what I feel like many of you are experiencing. But again, there is this very closed off kind of guarded energy towards your masculines. It's like, and that's why I tell you guys, that's why I feel like very soon is coming up, and I'm saying to clearly decide what it is you want now, because I feel like what's happening with you guys is like reconciliation wants to happen, and then the minute the divine feminine feels it coming close, you shift the energy, which is like something comes over you where it's like you just want to walk away, or you want to walk in the next direction. It like, honestly, I'm feeling a bit of karmic energy here, guys. Let's get some cards on that. Okay, you guys are protected with your spirit guides, and maybe I feel like your spirit guides were like literally like telling me that message there. It's karmic energy here, because I'm seeing that this closed off energy that the divine feminine is feeling, if you guys were to self-care and just clear your energy, you'll feel things more clearly with your masculines. But I'm hearing karmic energy. It's almost like somebody is doing this to create that block. And like, I want to say like spell work and magic and all of that stuff, but it could just be like wedging their way in between, or like planting seeds of doubt with this divine masculine. How's the karmic affecting this connection? Okay, we have the energy of Pluto and transformation, okay? And I'm hearing with the word transformation, I'm hearing changing their mind, or someone changing their mind. It could be changing your mind, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm feeling. And if a lot of you have been feeling really sluggish, just kind of drained, tired, like you really don't have the time or energy for this connection anymore, take a break, guys. Take a breather, self-care. Do something to cleanse your energy. Like if you guys haven't saged your home or your space in a really long time, do that. Like if you feel like your energy and your motivation is slowly draining from you, even the motivation to like connect with your masculine, like the telepathy and all those things, clear your energy is what I'm hearing for the Divine Feminines, because someone does not want you feeling this energy of reconciliation coming in from your masculines, and they really don't want you to be clear about inviting this in, because the moment you become clear, I feel like it's going to manifest. But right now, I don't know what this is about with the Divine Feminines, but your masculines are picking up on it and they can feel it. It's like they're trying to come into your memory. Many of you can feel it. You get nostalgic about them, and then boom, you're hit with this feeling of like disgust, I want to say, being very closed off to the journey as well. Look at that. As I cut the deck, we have spying and watching. Because I'm telling you guys, I am feeling karmic energy. Every time you guys try to reconnect or come back together, the karmic energy can feel... They can feel it. They notice it within the Divine Masculine energy, even with the Divine Feminines. And I feel like the word I'm getting is wedge. Somebody trying to wedge their way in between two people trying to reconnect by like planting seeds or like bringing drama to the table in some way. A disruption I'm hearing with the word change as well. Many of you may be seeing 555 a lot with this kind of energy swirling around you, right? Your masculine's wanting to come in, you feel it, and then the next day it's like, no, you take 10 steps back. Or you might wake up, you might feel like, okay, you know what? Like I don't want to be closed off, I don't want to be blocked off. I just want peace. And then the next day it's like this very extreme kind of change or disruption here. Okay, and that's why I feel like somebody is really trying to wedge their way in between or move in on something here that wants to occur, a reconciliation that wants to occur. And that's why I'm saying, if a lot of you are in the feminine energy, like even like if you guys, you know, you have that belief that you are, this is your masculine, this is your twin flame, you can also help to clear your masculine's energy as well. So sage, I'm getting sage is really important for some of you, especially again, those of you who have not done it in a while, because you haven't really been bothering with this energy too much with your masculines. But I feel like the reconciliation card is, it's pulling on you, Divine Feminine, but it only lasts for so long until you go back to feeling closed off and guarded again towards the Divine Masculine. Okay, what's the outcome? What's the outcome of you two trying to connect? Okay, so we have cold and we have detachment. So look out for it, Divine Feminine. 1 minute you feel cold and detached. The next minute you feel like, okay, yeah, nostalgic memories are coming through. I'm having dreams. But then you get cold and detached again. What do the romance angels want you to know about opening up your heart to your Divine Masculine? Okay, so chemistry, there's a strong attraction here. I feel like it's coming from your masculine, that strong attraction that they probably cannot hold back. They can't hide. And it's upsetting someone. It's rattling someone's cage. It could be the change and disruption too, is somebody having to move out. Okay, somebody's having to pack up and leave because your masculine wants that reconciliation with you. The image I see is two people really trying to make it work. You know, living together, moving in together, and then the twin flame connection seeps in. As somebody's got to go, somebody's got to pack up their bags and leave because it doesn't sit well with your masculine that they're sitting here with a mask on. Okay, and I'm also seeing a clock, so it could be that when this hits your masculine, like this reconciliation energy, there's like a timer, like go, like you got to go because I don't want to waste any more time. Okay, how does the masculine feel for you, Divine Feminine, right now? With the image of the clock that I'm getting, how does your Divine Masculine feel? Okay, so we have deception, the mask. Okay, someone's wearing a mask in this relationship. Okay, a false mask, and I feel like that's the epiphany here that a lot of your masculines are going to have. That's why somebody's going to have to pack up their bags and go, whether it's this karmic person or whether it's your divine masculine packing up their bags and leaving, because they can't go on like this. Like, I feel like once your energy seeps in, it's there to stay, divine feminine, and then a lot of your masculines end up going on this journey of slowly, like, not deceiving themselves anymore. They can't, because it goes really deep, guys. Like, when they say in these karmic situations, a lot of your masculines, they very well know, right? Like, many of them too, like sexually and stuff like that, like they can't like get an erection and stuff like that. Like, they know that something is draining their life force, and like when they stop getting, like, you know, a hard on and stuff like that to try to be intimate, and that part of them is taken or it feels stagnant, no, like, they're not going to stand for it, because it's their life force, right? Their life force feels drained. So we also have make the effort here coming up, and I do feel like many of your masculines are making the effort. This might be a slow process, guys, with the energy of 555 and change. It does take a lot of courage to go through initiating or starting to speak up or slowly starting to take off the mask with the deception. But for this divine masculine, it's coming. It's like I'm feeling this, like, the rattling of the cages. They don't want you to be guarded against them. They don't want you to have your back turned. They want reconciliation really badly. Somebody's trying to get in the way of this, but I'm hearing that they're going to be found out. It's not going to last, okay? So that's the short check-in for today with your masculines, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.